Deep inside the National Wildlife Reserve, a powerful panther did something no one expected. He stopped running, he sat down, and he waited, because the 2-month-old cub on his back couldn't walk anymore. For more than 5 exhausting hours, a father panther moved through the forest with his cub. The cub was only 2 months old. She was weak, tired, and in pain. A swollen growth near her neck, a tumor, had been draining her strength for days. With every step, the cub slowed, until finally, she collapsed. The father panther knew his cub could not continue, so he gently lifted her onto his back. Step by step, he carried her forward, but the journey grew harder. His strength faded, his breathing slowed. Then he stopped. He sat down in the open forest, not to fight, not to run, but to ask for help. Wildlife rangers from the National Reserve spotted them. At first, fear set in, but something was different. The panther didn't attack. He didn't flee. He stayed still, holding his cub close. The rangers understood immediately. This cub needed urgent help. The cub was examined on the spot. A painful tumor was found near her neck. She was struggling to breathe. Oxygen was administered. Pain relief injections were given. Milk was provided to restore her strength. The father panther, completely exhausted, was also given water and treatment. But the rangers knew this was only temporary. If this story is touching your heart, please like this video and subscribe to Mira Moments. Your support helps these rescue stories reach more people. A rescue truck was called immediately. When it arrived, the cub was carefully carried into the vehicle. The father panther stayed close, watching every move. At the veterinary center, the cub was taken inside. The father was moved to a nearby animal shelter to rest. Doctors examined the growth. Surgery was the only option. For 3 long hours, veterinarians worked carefully. They removed the tumor, controlled the bleeding, stitched and bandaged the wound. Finally, the surgery was successful. The cub was placed in recovery. When the cub was returned, the father panther gently licked her face. They rested together for hours. Food and water were provided. Strength slowly returned. Days later, the bandages were removed. Healing was confirmed. Recovery was remarkable. Soon, it was time to go home. The father panther and his cub were transported back into the forest. When the gate opened, they stepped out together. Strength isn't always about power. Sometimes it's knowing when to stop, when to protect, and when to ask for help. This is Mira Moments, where animal stories remind us that love survives everywhere, even in the wild.